Microsoft has now launched personalization features in Copilot. Watch the video to learn how to set up custom instructions and memory. I'd like to share with you some good news from Microsoft, who have launched some really useful personalization features on 365 Copilot. So let's have a look at what these features do and how you can set them up. So we go to the three dots on the top right hand side here and drop down to settings. We get straight into personalization and Copilot personalization here. Now, it's just worth reading the sentence here. Copilot uses insights from your conversations, so that refers to Copilot memory, more of that in a second, and custom instructions, which is this bit, to enhance the quality of its responses. So it's all about customizing, making Copilot more bespoke, personalizing it to your and your organization's exact requirements. So this is great because it means that overall the quality of the responses, whether you're doing research or whether you're writing blog posts or social media content, whatever it is you're doing, the quality will increase because it's got necessary background context. It understands your role, understands how you work, and as we'll see, you can specifically instruct it how to respond. So lots of great stuff, and something that ChatGPT has had for some time. So great to see Microsoft introduce this on 365 Copilot. So let's just dive in a little bit deeper. So custom instructions, first of all, if we select that, in this box here, this field, you can put in everything from your role, how you work, even who you work with, if you like, the sort of things that you're going to be using Copilot for. And importantly, you can talk about how you want Copilot to respond. So, for example, I'm saying use UK English, use the letter S and not Z, and also including a whole bunch of sort of AI giveaway type words that I would like Copilot to avoid, things like game changer and streamline and elevate and deep dive words that it does seem to use an awful lot of the time, words that I really don't like. Also talk about sentence construction here and so on, talking about my main objective, etc. So really useful. I don't think there's a character limit here. I've yet to hit it if there is. So you can really go into quite some detail about how you want Copilot to respond. And as long as this is switched on, this will then apply across all of your chats, which is great news. So the second feature is kind of like similar, but it's more specific. So as we see here, Copilot will use details recalled from your conversations and information from your work profile to provide more relevant responses. So a couple of things here. So with regard to the memory, you can specifically ask it to memorize key facts. So, for example, I've got my brand colors here. So, this is super useful because if I want to create a branded image or include my branding in any shape or form, then Copilot is going to know exactly what colors to use. Similarly, you can put in information about certain projects, certain clients, and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, you can't actually edit the individual memories here, but you can delete them. And if you want to start again and delete everything, then you can do that as well. But strongly suggest that you set this up and that you switch on the memory. You've also got a work profile here. So this is where you can put in your role, where you're based, and I think a little bit more of a description as well. And you can do that by going over to your 365 profile. So let's just have an example of actually setting up a memory here. So you do that through the chat itself, through the conversation interface. So I can put something like, please note or please memorize. Note that I regularly, should we say, produce blog posts for my own website at So I'm giving it sort of various bits of information here. So it won't have to know it'll now know what my website is going forward. And you'll see when I do this, it'll actually come up here saying memory updated in a second. So there you go. You can see memory updated and it's confirmed the information. And I can then click on, it's done that there as well behind the information there. And you can see I can go back to where we were to actually manage that. So there it is. And if I don't like that, I can get rid of that at that point, but I'm going to keep that there because it's relevant. So you can basically say, please note or please memorize literally any fact whatsoever, any bit of data, any information, and then in future it'll reference that. Really, really useful. So that is pretty much it, I think, when it comes to personalization, but well worth setting up by going to your three dots and your settings. And overall, this will really enhance the quality of your work, something that I've been talking about for quite some time, something that AI is doing. Unlike the naysayers of AI that kind of like says it dumbs down everything. But if you use these kind of features, such as custom instructions and memory, you will actually improve the quality of your output and improve the quality of your work. Hope you found that useful.